to witness and to celebrate the coming of two separate lives into one. To be with these two individuals and rejoice with them in the making of this important and everlasting commitment. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in her entirety as a lover, companion, and friend. It is therefore a decision which should not be entered into lightly, but one which should be taken with great consideration and respect, both for the other person and for oneself. Love of another is one of the highest experiences we can have as human beings, and it can add great depth of meaning to our lives. True love is one of life's greatest joys, and when it's combined with genuine giving and caring, each is infinitely enhanced. Into this estate of matrimony, these two persons have come to be joined. If any person can now show just cause why they should not be married, please say so or forever hold your peace. Okay. All right. Kiara, we are going to begin with you.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you to please read your vows.
They say that marriage is a union between two people, but standing in front of you today feels like a union between two souls. There are millions of theories about love, but looking at you, you are the only definition that I need. As we enter this new chapter in our lives, I vow to fulfill you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. On the days that you don't remember who you are, I vow to remind you. When you forget all the reasons why you speak, I will remind you why I listen to not only your words, but also your silence. When you feel that life has become too heavy, I vow to take away your burden gracefully and give you a place to rest your heart safely and with ease. I vow not to let growth and change fault us, but instead to bring us closer. Most importantly, I vow to love you and make you happy on your best days and on your worst. The love that I will give to you will be unmatched. You will see it in my spirit and by the way that I breathe life when I call your name. There will never be too much for my love to handle. I vow that wherever life takes us, we will go without fear, together. We will love and we will build. We will discover and invent. My sun will rise and set around you. You are my beginning, my middle, my end, my center of gravity, and everything between. The blessing that is you is one that I will forever be grateful for. I will cherish you, I will honor you, and I will love you through this life and into the next. To my light, to my love, and to my life. Here is the start of creating this life together. I love you.
Okay. All right. Now, get your whole hand. Kiara Owens, will you take Miranda Segura as your lawfully wedded spouse to love, honor, and cherish her, keeping yourself only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I'm going to ask you to place the ring on her finger and then repeat after me.
Okay.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed
I do wed
and pledge to you my everlasting love.
and pledge to you my everlasting love.
Now, Miranda, I'm going to ask you to read the back.
My light, my love, my life. At this very moment in time, do I not only promise to love you unconditionally throughout everything and anything, but also promise to you that when you're down, I'll be there to pick you up and to hold you down when things get crazy. I never thought that I'd ever find a love like yours, but here we are, about to spend the rest of our lives together, and I couldn't ask for anything else. Your soul is like no other, and I can't live without it. The fact that you're in my life has helped me go through some rough times and been there with me through the good. For that and much more, I appreciate everything you've done for me. You're the most beautiful woman that has ever walked the face of the earth, and I will never think otherwise. The fact that you're so intelligent and teach me something new each and every day still amazes me. I don't want to continue on for much longer because, well, I just want to marry you already. But with this, I promise you a happy life and to be by your side each and every step of the rest of our lives. You're my everything, and I love you more than you could ever know, always and forever. I love you.
All right, and so will you, Miranda Segura, take Kiara Owens as your lawfully wedded spouse to love, honor, and cherish her, keeping yourself only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
All right. And ask you to place the ring on her finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed
I thee wed
and pledge to you my everlasting
and
love.
pledge to you my everlasting love.
Keep holding. Kiera and Miranda have now declared to each other and to the witnesses in this room their intention to take each other as partners and have pledged to each other their everlasting love. So by the authority vested in me and pursuant to the laws of the state of New York, I now declare you lawfully wed.